What's going on, guys? This is Nick up at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I'm going to do a little walk around, point out any kind of flaws on this 1989 GT Mustang. See, a lot of stuff's been redone on this. I got paperwork on everything that has been done to the car. Well, I got majority of it. It's about $9,000 worth of receipts, and it'll come with it. But we're going to do a little walk around right now. I just did a test drive. Check that out. We can see this thing go down the road. It's very fun to drive. I'm going to point out any kind of flaws that I can find right now. And then by the end of the video, I want y'all to check out the test drive video. All the headlights, turn signals, tail lights, all converted to LED. Paint looks pretty good. There was one little ding in the hood over here. I'm trying to get it to pop up. It's right here in this area. Anniversary wheels, new tires. All the trim's been blacked out. It does have a few little chips on that trim. It's going to need to be touched up. Roof's in good condition. This hasn't been replaced, so it's got a few little dry rot cracks in it. And it's kind of sticking off right here where it needs to be redone. But it looks decent for the most part. That's probably why they kept it when they built the car. A little bit of orange peel right in this area. It's subtle, but I wanted to point it out. Like I said, all the tail lights and headlights have been converted. A few more chips around that trim. There's a little scuff mark here, but that's on top of the paint. It'll probably wipe off with some cleaner wax. The car used to be red, so you could kind of see below this trim right here where they painted it with the trim on the car. Same thing's going on this side. They didn't replace this piece. They just cleaned it up real good. See the old paint right there at the bottom of the, underneath that trim there. Looks like the seal's pulling away from the window a little bit. Nothing major. You can see a little bit of work's been done right in this area. Or maybe they just messed up with the paint, orange peely. Chip right here in the trim. Couple little bug chips in the front end, not too many. There's a touch-up mark right here on the bumper. All right, we'll go ahead and pop the hood here. GT40 intake. Let me go ahead and try to get this up. All right, sorry about that. The engine was pulled. I think it was in 2017 or 18. Completely rebuilt. Went from a 302 to a 305. Just slightly, just to give it a little bit more power. Headers. AC does work on this car. Cold air intake was added. All the suspension was done, and it was lowered. I think they bought the lowering kit from Ford. Pretty much everything was replaced on this car. There's a few chips inside here. I think they painted it before they replaced the motor. And they got some chips and some stuff done to the front end there. I'll go ahead and grab the keys and open the trunk up, or the hatch. I got a few personal things back here. Sorry about that. Pretty clean. I don't have the cover, and I noticed on this I'm missing the little clip to hang on to it, so I got to be careful when I open it or this will fall down. You can see that one and compare it to this one. There's the clip that I'm missing. All the weather stripping's been replaced. Seats fold down. Or you can just make it a two-seater. All right. Yeah, just go slow with it and that thing stays on there. I've only had it pop off once before. I keep forgetting to get that clip, guys. I'm sorry. Doors were painted. They did a pretty good job. Door panel doesn't look too bad. A little wavy down here at the bottom. I think all of them were in this year, especially the ones that had the pockets. Those pockets would rip off. The power windows, they work good. The passenger one comes up slow. It always comes up. Aftermarket Momo steering wheel. And you can actually hear the horn trying to click, but it's not hooked up in the fender. One of the clips broke off on the horn itself. Seat's in great condition. It's not tore up. There's a little rough spot right in here. I guess I did that. Was in great condition before I had the car. Carpet's been replaced. Pick this seat up here. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. Try and make the headliner pop up. It was been replaced. The headliner's nice The seats are in great condition and they left them, but this one had a little burn hole in it when I got it. I'm gonna jump in, start her up. So looking around in here, they replaced the radio, put a short shifter in it. AC and heat both work. Bluetooth radio with the little mic up here. Aftermarket gauges. They light up blue at night. Every gauge works. Oil pressure stays around 25 to 30 when it's warm. When it's cold, it's around 55. It says acquiring signal on here. After about a minute, the odometer starts working. Just like right now, it's already on. I don't know if this odometer is crazy. It shows all kinds of different stuff. 0 to 60 and total G's. But it doesn't have, it shows trip. Let's go to that. Or wait, does it say odometer right here? The guy told me it had 6,700 miles on it when I bought it. Let's see what it says. It just says 0 on here. The trip. I don't know, it just says 0. So I can't tell you an exact estimate, but I do know when it was built and when it was done. Great sound and exhaust. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. If you have any other questions, I'll help you out. Jump on my website. I got 100 detailed pictures of this car. Also got inventory up there of every car on the lot. You can get finance, just check through our website. We got places you can go through. We don't actually do in-house financing ourselves, so you'd have to go through somebody. But we can refer you to some of the best that we know. We also got transportation options. So you can jump on there and get a quote. Should be cheaper since we use them every single day. Well, that's maplemotors.com. Please check that out. If you want to talk to somebody on the phone, give me a call, 615-822-4444. I appreciate y'all watching. Please share, please subscribe. I post videos like this every day. Thanks, guys.